If you're scouring YouTube because your MyXFitness bike is not registering a cadence or an RPM, it is because not my hair looking so stylish, but it's because you don't have enough resistance on there. We just figured this out. Tighten the resistance down and you will see it. What up, y'all? This is the MyXFitness bike. We ordered this before we got COVID, believe it or not. Carrie ordered this primarily because she was concerned about gaining weight back, and she hasn't been able to run due to a shoulder injury she has that she needs to get physical therapy for. It's so bad that she actually went out and tried to run with me one night, and just the movement of her arm while holding on to a water bottle put her in great pain. To give her full credit, she did complete the mile. We just walked most of it, but she did complete it instead of turning around and coming home. But she was looking for a way to get back into fitness, keep her weight gains off, and just get overall healthy and work on her stamina. So she picked up this guy. It did take a few weeks to get. You go online, you will read complaints about that. I've used it twice, Carrie's used it twice, Nugget's used it twice. Issue we've had twice now is that the cadence and the RPMs aren't registering.
So what's the point of this?
To feel in control enough.
It works. I don't understand how that works.
See, I'm sitting down.
Yep.
A little heavier, a little harder, a little more uncomfortable.
Still inconsistent.
We back it up in 3. RPMs between 80 and 90. It's nice and easy. And you know I love me some 80s.
How is it jumping around
I
so
don't
hard?
know.
Right here is zone 1.
Look, I'm not going 29,
So make sure
and now it's at 0
on,
again.
connected. We are doing.
Now, one of the little weird disappointing things is on the pedal, you have this guy, and in there is a watch battery. That is the device, I guess, that registers the cadence and the RPM. I did go back yesterday, reprogram it. It seems to be working. It does come with a heartbeat monitor, which charges in here. So you pull this guy out, like so. You pull him out, like so. You put him in here, like so, and you turn him on. And then you put him on your arm. You put him on your arm like so, and it synchronizes with the bike. The bike itself is very well built. The pedals do support snap-ins. So if you're a full-time bike rider and you have the snap-in pedals, it does support it. Or you can flip it over and use the foot locks. I need to get rid of those ugly stickers. Seats do adjust up and down, back and forth. The height of the head unit here does lift up. Technically, I needed a little higher than that, but with Sariana and Carrie being so short, I just leave it where they have it and just deal with it. And go on here, who's working out today? Now, I am fresh off of COVID. I have not run in 15 days. That's the longest I've gone without running since I started running years ago. This is my 3rd time getting on this. I still have my cough, still have my COVID cough. Doing this for 15-20 minutes in AC is quite reasonable. It does get my heart rate up, does get me moving. I'm hoping now that summer's coming to an end that I can get outside and run. So maybe on Monday I'll try my first outside run since getting COVID. I want to give myself a few more days to get into it, or get out of COVID, if you will, before I'm out, force myself. I do have an OCR coming up like the first week of October, which sucks because I anticipated this being my month that I got back into it. It's the 13th. I should have 13 days worth of running in. I have 0. I have 0 trips to the gym in. So in the last 13 days, I have not been to the gym, so I'm losing muscle mass. I haven't ran at all, so I'm afraid I'm losing endurance. But this will be my 3rd day on the bike. So I'm not completely dead in the water. I'm just not happy with where my, sorry, I gotta open the blinds so that the guinea pig gets some sunlight because, well, the kid never does that. But I'm not sad. I'm like completely at a loss with where my fitness is at. So I'm going to get started on another one of these. Oh, the other complaint I have about this guy, this does rotate. So you can do like yoga and Pilates and all that stuff. When you go to the website, MyXFitness, they're going to have a thing about live classes. Yeah, the live classes are only on smartphones and tablets, which is absurd. This whole big setup here, there is no live classes. So as of right now, if you're wanting to compete with Peloton and do live bicycle ride, you're out of luck. For whatever reason, at this point, there are no live bicycle rides or anything you can do with this bike. The live classes, from what I understand, are only if you use your tablet or your phone. One of the hardest parts about making quality videos is, well, equipment failure. I just had to switch to the GoPro Hero 7 Silver, which shoots in a lower resolution, because the GoPro Hero 7 Black keeps freezing up on me, and I think it's the battery that's in here. I have 4 batteries now, and one of them constantly causes the camera to freeze up. I just don't feel like switching batteries right now, so it was easier to switch cameras. So here we are. Bebop's in there harassing the cat. I'm getting my foot clips on. But as I was saying, there are no live bicycle rides. You go into rides. You can watch news on here. I haven't done that yet. From what I understand, you can actually launch a ride and then watch the news through whatever service they provide. But you got workouts, so you can turn the screen, choose if you want to do Pilates or ride or all. Oh, here we go, media and news. So if you go to media and news, apparently they'll give you routines while you watch the news. I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna go to ride. Once again, there are no live rides, which to me, I honestly don't care. Birds. To me, I don't really care, but Carrie's really disappointed with that feature. I guess a lot of people would be really disappointed with that. Whether or not they're going to put rides out there, you would assume so. I heard they partnered up with Beachbody On Demand, the same people did P90X. I'm going to stop talking now because I can't talk because of the bird, and I'm just going to do my ride. So all the adjustment points screw and then lock. So you unscrew this, pull it out, adjust the seat where you want it, push it back in, lock it back in place, and it makes for a pretty sturdy ride. Okay, so after your workout, they ask you to rate it. Boop. This was the classic rock workout. Leonard Skinner was on there, a few other people. Okay, maximum heart rate. Average was 115, maximum was 158. Burnt 276 calories. I did max out zone 3 on this particular workout. Zone 4 is the max. I did hit zone 4. They didn't show zone 4, they just said maximum. But this is your post workout. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I am gonna add this workout to my Strava. So I'm just gonna take a picture of this real quick so that I know what my heart rate and all that was. So now I can hit done. And then you can choose other things. And this gives you a synopsis of your profile. So I've done a total of 110 minutes on here since I've had it. I've burnt 906 calories in 4 workouts. So a total of 4 workouts plus a calibration run. I've burnt 906 calories.
So roll your shoulders down.
Good, Lacey's not broken.
Let's do that again.
So Carrie thinks she figured out what the problem is. So if you guys have one of these and you're looking on YouTube trying to find the solution, apparently if you have no resistance on at all, this happens. So anyhow, as I was trying to say in there, Carrie just discovered apparently she didn't have enough resistance on it, or resistance at all. So if you're scouring YouTube and you're looking for this issue, I'm going to put at the beginning of the video, if you're scouring YouTube because your MyXFitness bike is not registering a cadence or an RPM, it is because, not my hair looking so stylish, but it's because you don't have enough resistance on there. We just figured this out. Tighten resistance down and you will see it. So if you're getting 0, or if it's going to 50 to 21 to 0 to 5, add some resistance, it'll fix your problem. That's what the problem is. If your MyXFitness bike is not registering a cadence or speed, add resistance, problem solved. You can go in here and do other things too, but that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'm not ready to do a full-blown half-ass review on this yet because we haven't given it a good enough workout yet, and it wouldn't be fair to the MyXFitness people to do a review on it when I haven't fully done it. I will say once again, as of right now, there are no live workouts. So if live workouts are a big thing for you and you're considering getting an exercise bike, you may want to look at Peloton. There's another one out there, I can't remember, Proform. I think they have a bike out there. I don't know if they have live classes, but as of right now, the MyXFitness with OpenFit, there are no live classes. And to turn it off, you simply hold in the power button, power off, and that's it. Thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, share us with your friends. Hopefully as I get healthier, both physically and mentally, I will start doing more fitness stuff to prepare for my Rugged Maniac OCR race, which I kind of consider a beginner OCR, and of course my 4th Savage race coming up here in November. Thanks guys, talk to you later.
This has been a Digital 410 production.